Tonight is the start of the Sale of the Century Lucky $5 note competition. So get your $5 notes ready, because when you hear the siren, it could mean you share in $25,000 cash. It could be a big night for Stephen Woolley from Lower Hutt. If he scores just $5 and a win, he could take home a brand new Mitsubishi car. But with a win and $105, he'll take away the lot worth $71,949. Tonight on New Zealand's biggest bargain sale, we're unveiling for the first time ever a new Mitsubishi model valued at $29,296 for just $550. The ultimate in kitchen and laundry appliances valued at $16,120 for just $445. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. Here he is, the star of the show. It's Steve Park.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Good to see you on a Monday night. And welcome back to Stephen. Third week in a row to see you, Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
How are you feeling, mate?
A bit nervous, but okay.
Could be a big night for you.
Certainly could.
Now, you're an accountant living in Lower Hutt. You got any family living nearby you?
No, my parents are over in Nio. My sister's in Australia, though.
And you sometimes, a little while ago, spent some time working in a rubbish dump.
Yep, in Manila.
What on earth for?
I was helping out on a short-term aid project run by Youth with a Mission in Manila.
Yeah.
One of their projects they've got there to help the squatters.
And you're a man with a mission tonight, aren't you? $5 from the car, $105 from absolutely everything, Steve. You'd like to meet who you're up against tonight, wouldn't you?
Certainly would.
Well, introducing your contestants up against you tonight, Steve. Here she is, Judith Kirk.
Hi. Good weekend?
Yeah, very good weekend.
Right.
Hey, we've got some very special people in the audience, by the way, I've got to mention.
Have
we have with us in the audience a warm welcome to Mr. and Mrs. Talbot. Good to have you along, and Bill Rowling and friends and everybody else.
Oh.
Really good to have them tonight.
Oh, it's quite an important occasion.
It is, even in history it has been.
It has indeed. Now, have you shaved?
Yeah, I did. Of course
Ooh,
I
you
had a
have too,
shave.
like a little baby's bottom. 1923 was when the electric shaver was first brought into existence.
And Edward Armstrong on this day in 1935, demonstrated the first FM radio, which worked. Took about 25 years to go to get underway, but it took 40 years to get here. About time, too.
Long
Who have we
time.
got tonight up against Stephen?
First contestant is a town planner and mother of 3 children. She and her partner have decided that he'll stay at home to be the homemaker. From Napier, please welcome Liz Lambert.
Welcome, Liz.
Our second contestant is a painter and decorator who travelled the world for 12 years with the British Army. From Auckland, please welcome Peter Robinson.
Peter, good to have you along.
Okay, Peter, tell us a bit about this painting and decorating business you have.
Well, it's not my business, my brother-in-law's business.
Is it?
About 90% of our work is done for the state, Housing Corporation.
Right. Is it relaxing? I've always sort of thought painting, you know, in summer and the radio, and it's probably not
As a
relaxing
hobby,
when it's your
it's
job, is it?
relaxing, yeah.
Yeah, but not as a full-time job.
Not as a full-time
How was the
job.
British Army, too? You were part of that, too, was you?
Yeah, 12 years.
Yeah. Well, good luck tonight, Peter.
Thank you.
And welcome along to you, Liz. Interested in household, what is it, household decision-making, or?
Yes, well, Roy and I decided a couple of months ago that it was time to see how the other half lived. So we've done a complete change around, and he's given up his work to look after our 3 children, and I've gone back to work full-time.
And I suppose it'll work out well, of course, because you're both professionals at your jobs, aren't you?
Of course.
Liz, good luck in your game
Thank you.
tonight. And goodbye to you.
Okay.
Ciao.
Bye.
$20 each. Stephen, Liz, Peter, you got it. Straight to the game. Once I clear my throat, on a Monday night. To have a share in something, to have a finger in the... Stephen?
In the pie?
Yes. Which game involves a trail of paper that pursuers... Stephen?
Hare and Hounds?
Yes, indeed. To which section of the orchestra does the clarinet belong? Stephen?
The Woodwind?
Yes. Which country is the home of the Fiat motor car? Stephen?
Italy?
Italy is. 4 out of 4 so far, Steve. Sir Dove Meyer Robinson was mayor of which, Stephen?
Auckland?
Of New Zealand City. Auckland is right, for 18 years. In times of conflict, what do the letters POW? Stephen?
Prisoner of war?
Literally stand, you're right. Clean sweep, Steve. You're $30 out in front, straight up. 50 to spend with Jude in the gift shop.
You know, Steve, with a rather harsh New Zealand sunlight, you do have to take a little bit of extra care with the eyesight. These sunglasses provide 100% ultraviolet protection. They're fashionable frames which are great for the beach. That's great considering that summer is indeed rolling on. Normally $356 tonight, just $6 from Jonathan Skeets through OHL Corporation and Sale of the Century. Most interesting,
thank
is
you
it
very
not? All right then. I don't know.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, they're not bad, are they?
Yeah, you're there. Yeah. Hey, Stephen, look, you're so far out in front. $30 out in front. $6, you can take them away, Steve. 4 pairs for $6. What do you reckon, Jude?
I think you should. Come on.
Yep.
No, take it down one. $5.
$5 once, Steve.
Yeah.
$5 twice. You got them. Yep.
The Sunnies.
And a sales surprise for you, Stephen. $100 cash to go with it. Okay, back to the scoring. You're on 45, Steve. Liz and Peter together on 20. Frankfurters served in a bun are called hot, Stephen.
Hot dogs?
They are. British naturalist Alfred Russel Wallace coined the phrase survival of the... Stephen?
Fittest?
Yes. You're doing it easily at the moment, Steve. The New Zealand Christian Broadcasting Service is Radio what? Stephen?
Rima.
Radio Rima is right. What is the one-word term for a prolonged period of time without rain? Stephen?
Drought.
Drought is correct. Got everything so far. To the board we go. Who am I? I was born in England in 1758 and died in 1805. The son of a clergyman, I joined the Navy in 1770, serving in the Arctic, in the East and West Indies, and gained my first command in 1781. While commanding the Naval Brigade in Corsica, I was wounded, losing my right eye, but still fought many battles against France. Losing my right arm at Stephen?
Admiral Nelson?
Yep, you're dead right. It's the man. Admiral Horatio Nelson. Stephen, for you, running round the board on a Monday night.
Start off with a very amusing man. His name is Bill Cosby.
As Dr. Huxtable on The Cosby Show.
Sheila Mercier.
War Emmerdale Firm, every weekday on TV1.
Roger Gascoigne.
Who presents tonight?
Joanna Lumley.
Sapphire and Steel, Monday night.
I hope you tonight's got a cheeky little grin. His name is Nick Malario.
Now, Nick lives in Auckland and he enjoys watching TV, playing sport and cycling, and his lifelong ambition is to become a millionaire. Go for it, Nick.
Yeah, good luck. Carol Hirschfeld.
Who helps solve crime in Crime Watch.
David Rushay.
In the comedy show Sledgehammer.
Jiling Ning.
As Jasmine in Gloss.
And Larry Mullen.
The drummer for you two, currently touring New Zealand. There you go, Stephen. Who would you like from the board?
Joanna Lumley, please.
Joanna Lumley.
Stephen, you won this attractive wall mirror framed in natural rattan cane. It will complement any room in your home, valued at $159 from Rattan Royale.
Very well, Steve.
Good stuff.
Over the last 7 nights, you're getting some wonderful prizes to stick into your house. You're on 65. Liz and Peter still haven't heard from you on 20, but still a long way to go in the game. What is the name of New Zealand's public holiday commemorating the introduction of an 8-hour working... Stephen?
Labor Day?
You're right. The 4th Monday in October each year. In which of the armed services is there an officer of the watch? Stephen?
Army?
It's in the Navy or the Marines, Steve. What was the first name of the pioneering aviator Lindbergh? Stephen?
Paul.
It was Charles Lindbergh. In the Forum of Ancient Rome, what starting with R was the platform or stand for public speak? Liz?
Rostrum.
Rostrum is right. So nice to hear from you, Liz. What name is shared by a chain of restaurants and the first coach transport company in the... Stephen?
Cobb & Co.
In the South Island of New Zealand, yep, the Cobb & Co. Damsel is an old word for a young what? Stephen?
Woman.
Yes. Here we go to the gift shop again. Steve, you've got a massive advantage of $45. $70 to spend this time with Jude's help.
Well, this lovely set of French fragrances here will make anyone feel special. In fact, yes, well, I quite like them. For the ladies and for the men, there's some wonderful perfume, aftershave and bath products, all from the house of Lanvin. Very Parisian. Normally $937. Tonight you can spoil yourself rotten, Stephen, for just $9 from Lanvin Perfumes of Paris and Sale of the Century.
Oh, I like that.
Would you like a squirt?
Yeah, just a little wee
Just a wee one?
squidgle on there.
Oh.
I said a little bit, not half a gallon. Oh, that's nice. I
You
like
like
that.
that?
Yeah, I'd probably
And
put it
both
on
for me.
here other than my wrist. I don't often shave my wrists. Well, not that anyone's going to know about it anyway. Steve, you like?
Yes, it's very nice.
You've got for $9, just like that. $9, Steve. You're 45 out in front. $9? $9 twice, Steve.
I
Have
think
some
he's
cash.
tempted. He's
Have some money.
tempted.
Do you want some money to go with it, Steve? I know it's Monday night. You want $100, Steve? 100 in cash. There it is. I'll give you 200 cash, Steve, and $9. Going once at 200 in cash and $9. It's all there.
Yes.
You've got it. There's the money. Stephen, you're on 61. Liz is on 25, and Peter, still haven't heard from you yet, Peter, on 20. Still time of the game. Home viewers' question on a Monday night. Which film character did the Japanese know as Mr. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang? There's your question. Back in a moment. Home viewers' question. Yeah, the film character, what is it that the Japanese know as Mr. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang? Well, it's James Bond. It is. Yeah, champ, going for everything tonight. Stephen on 61. Stephen, we've got a little bit of a note for you. You now hold the record for the most number of questions answered correctly consecutively. 12 in a row. And that last round, the best record was 9. Oh, well. You're on 61, Liz is on 25, Peter on 20. Back to the scoring. Rhyming with spank. What is the part of the leg between the knee and, Stephen?
Shank.
And the ankle, you're right. What is the one-word synonym for one's family name? Liz?
Surname?
Yes. Which major New Zealand export fruit is known in China as the monkey, Stephen?
Kiwi fruit.
Monkey peach, the kiwi fruit is right. Which rock formation on the South Island's west coast is named after a thin, Liz?
Punakaiki Rocks.
Yep, the thin flat cake made of batter, punakaiki or pancake rocks. Which colour name is given to sugar that is not refined or only, Stephen?
Brown sugar.
Or only partly refined. Right again. To the board. What is my 6-letter name? I am an animal, my ancestors coming from northern and northeast Africa. Thousands of years ago I was tamed and raised for useful purposes, and I am used principally in northern Africa, southern Europe and southern Asia. My females give good milk and are called jennies or Stephen?
Donkey.
The donkey is dead right, Steve. I think you're breaking records left, right and centre. Who would you like from the board?
I'll have David Rashi, please.
David Rashi has...
Trust me, I know what you've won. You've won these sporty fittings for your car. There's a rear window louver for keeping the interior cool and a set of headlight protectors valued at $250 from Griffiths Equipment.
Good stuff. Great. Yep. Okay, Steve, you're on 76, Liz is on 35, Peter on 20. In which country did the Bhopal toxic gas disaster, Stephen?
India.
Occur in 1984, yes, in India. During the period from 1800 to 1889, the numbers of which large North American animal, Stephen?
The bison.
Yes, declined from 60 million down to 551 at a rate of around 674,000 per year. The New Zealand census is generally taken every how many, Stephen? Liz?
5 years.
Every 5 years, yes. I'm just so used to saying his name. Any type of money that must by law be accepted in payment, Stephen?
Legal tender.
Is known as legal tender. Yep. Okay, Steve, to the gift shop, you are $51 out in front. 91 to spend with Jude.
Very apt prize, I think, Stephen. Home security and peace of mind for all those precious bits and pieces that you have accumulated over the many nights you've been here. It's a home safe with over 1 million possible combinations, and it's getting Lana very annoyed. See, as you can see, it's going to wear out the most determined of burglars, isn't it, Lana? She's most annoyed. Normally $1,862. Tonight you can sleep easier, Stephen, for just $16 from Kingdom International and Sale of the Century. Don't talk to her, she's hacked off. Go on, take it over to the contestants.
Yeah, just shoot it around to him. Yeah. Steve, all the things you've won, all the cash you've got, all your valuables and you've placed in lower huts. What a great prize to have.
What about all the cash and things he's
won? Yeah, Stephen, you want it? $16, you've got it. You are 51 out in front. For 16, you can take it away, Steve.
No,
$16?
I'll pass, thanks.
And $100 in cash, Steve. Well, if I give you $150, will you say yes at $16?
No.
If I say...
It's nice, but...
$200, Steve.
No, thanks, Steve.
I'll double it. $400 cash to go with it, Steve. What do you reckon? $400? I'll double that. $800, Stephen. $800 plus 16, you've got it. Boy, you're on 75 now, Steve. You're still out in front by 35. Liz, 40, Peter, 20. King, Emperor and Royal are all types of what bird, Stephen?
Noun.
What bird? The penguins is what they are. The first winner of the New Zealand Sportsman of the Year was cricketing great Bert who? Stephen?
Sutcliffe.
Yes, Bert Sutcliffe. Which form of precipitation consists of liquid drops with diameters greater, Liz?
Rain.
Than ½ millimetre? Yes, rain. Last chance at the board. Who am I? Chance for Liz and Peter to catch up a little on Steve or pick up some great prizes. Who am I? Born in the USA in 1916 and died in 1987. I frequented pool halls and at 15 broke into show business in an amateur night contest. Appearing in vaudeville, carnivals and nightclubs, I was signed up for films by Warner Brothers. Although I appeared in many films such as The Hustler, Skidoo and... Stephen?
Minnesota Fats.
I'll continue. Peter?
Paul Newman.
Liz, you've got all the clues if you want them. Smokey and the Bandit, it was as a television comedian I made my name in my own comedy show, The Honeymooners, in which I teamed up with Art Carney. Playing a blundering New York bus driver and lovable bully, my given name is Jackie. My surname begins with G. I am Jackie who? Liz?
Gleason.
Jackie Gleason is right. Yep. Okay, Liz, your chance at the board. Who would you like there?
I'll try Roger Gascoigne, please.
Roger Gascoigne has...
Liz, you've won these feminine facial and body care products, a cordless hair remover, self-cleaning brush and a portable facial sauna, valued at $328 from Epi Lady Products.
You happy with that? Another money's come out again. Jude, where is it?
They didn't have any luck, did they, Steve? Carol Hirschfeld had the $10. Above her, Bill Cosby, the funny man, was hiding the 15, and Ji Ling Ning the 25.
That's where the money was hiding. The scores, well, Steve 75, Liz 45, Peter 20. Back in a moment with Fast Money.
There's the siren. That means it's time for the Sale of the Century Lucky $5 note competition. If all 6 numbers on your $5 note match the contestant scores reading left to
Preserve the very important part of the game. Steve and our champ of 7 nights going for 8 in a row, or 6 nights going for 7 in a row, Steve. 75. 105 is your magic number to get absolutely everything. $40 away. Liz, you're on 45, just 30 away from Steve. And Peter, still within striking distance, only 55. You're on 20. There are 60 seconds on the clock. And your time starts now. In Italy, what's starting with D is a stiletto? Stephen?
Dagger.
Yes. A turban is worn on the what? Stephen?
Head.
Yes. What special name is given to a young lion? Stephen?
Calf.
Yeah, no, a cub. How many days are in the month of June? Stephen?
30.
Yes. In which of the arts is Pavana a term? Stephen?
Dancing.
Yes. Who was the director of the original Psycho film? Steve?
Alfred Hitchcock.
Yes. What specific kind of creature was a sheet web weaver? Stephen?
Spider.
Yes. Which ancient Greek philosopher wrote The Republic? Liz?
Homer.
Plato. How many grams are in a kilogram? Stephen?
1,000.
Yes. Which Russian circled the Earth on April the 12th, 1961? Stephen?
Yuri Gagarin.
Yes. What shape is a headsail? Liz?
Round.
It's triangular. What is Lebanon's capital city? Stephen?
Beirut.
Yes. The author of Barnaby Rudge was Charles who? Stephen?
Dickens.
Yes. Which country administered the infamous Devil's Island prison? Stephen?
France.
Yes. What of 4 letters is a bitter, continuous hostility between 2 families? Stephen?
Feud.
A feud. What is... That's it. He has done it! Yes! With a score of 130. Well done, Stephen. Back to you in just a moment. Liz, 35, Peter, 20. Jude.
Congratulations, Stephen. Peter, sorry, no prize for you tonight, but it's been a happy night from some other people, so I hope you've enjoyed your evening.
Oh, very much.
Thanks for coming. Liz, you've got those Epi Lady products, which would be great to use. They're valued at $328, so I hope you have a lot of fun with those.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming.
Liz and Peter, thanks for being up against our champion tonight. We've got these for you.
You'll both go home with our Sale of the Century electronic board game from Lincoln Play Corp and our money clip in solid gold from Michael Hill Jeweller.
Steve, welcome. $17,561 of cash and prizes here, plus $675 in the bank. You want to go and see what's yours?
I sure do.
Let's go shopping! Steve, you saw them for the first time on Friday night. You're going to see them all again because they're all yours. First up is this.
You too can be a winner in the big race. This quality Kiwi-made racing bike features top componentry, including easy shift gear selection with stylish jersey, shorts and shoes. It's normally priced at $2,600 from Penny Farthing Bike Shop and Sale of the Century.
That's yours. That's all yours, Steve. So is this.
Here's the complete outdoor furniture collection. There's a large table with 8 chairs and umbrella, a casual table and chairs, 2 recliners and a trolley gas barbecue, priced at $5,062 from Devon Outdoor Furniture and Sale of the Century.
Oh, lovely. Pull up a chair. It's all yours, Steve. Oh, comfortable.
Oh, it's very nice.
You can sit in this and play with your new computer.
The essential laptop computer. To give you an image of sophistication, it has a full-function 86-key keyboard, 20 megabyte hard disk storage, extensive interface capability, and industry compatibility. It's normally worth $8,000 from Mitsubishi Electric and Sale of the Century.
Wonderful prize.
Certainly is.
It's all yours, Steve. So is a trip to Vanuatu.
It's your South Sea Island dream come true. Fly away for 2 wonderful weeks holiday in the tropical paradise of Vanuatu with $3,000 spending money. It's worth $10,871 from Lelagon Pacific Resort, Air Caledonia International and Sale of the Century.
Oh, yeah. You want to go to Vanuatu?
Oh, I'd love to.
You are on your way. When you come home, you'll find this in your kitchen and laundry.
Hey, Stephen, you've won the ultimate in kitchen and laundry appliances, engineered with German Precision, there's a double wall oven, a ceramic hob with range hood, microwave convection oven, plus a dishwasher, isn't that great, a washing machine and a dryer. Goodbye wet weather. With installation included, it's valued at $16,120 from Bosch and Sale of the Century.
There they all are, every single one.
Oh,
The lot
lovely.
is all yours. And you didn't see it on Friday. We were keeping it a secret because it's been under wraps. First time on Sale of the Century, here is the brand new model that's yours from Mitsubishi.
Presenting the new Mitsubishi Lancer SEI Liftback. An incredible combination of space, load flexibility and comfort. An elegant new shape with cyclone performance. It's the car you'll love to own and drive. The Mitsubishi Lancer SEI is on the road at $29,296 from your Mitsubishi Motors dealer.
Oh, Steve, there it is, going round and round. There's the key ring and the key for the car. You've got the lot here. Total prize value of $71,949, added to your $17,000 before. Total prize value of $89,510. Congratulations, it's yours.
Well done, Stephen, well done.
What have I? Got anything you want to say at all?
Hi Mum, hi Dad. See, I told you guys at work I could do it.
Our winner. We'll see you again tomorrow night, 7 o'clock on 1. 3 more contestants starting up. Sale of the Century. See you then.
And good night to Winton.
Good night, rest of New Zealand.
Hey, bye.
Tonight at 8:30, Bergerac's back in action. An old enemy from the past wages a campaign of terror against Bergerac's family. An all-new series of Bergerac starts tonight at 8:30 on 1.
This is a Grundy television production in association with Television New Zealand.